Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power. And lift off, Falcon 9. Go axiom.
Copy, 1 Alpha. Together we expand what is possible in low Earth orbit. Ad Astra and Godspeed AX2.
36 seconds into flight. A great view of Falcon 9 heading to space.
Power telemetry is nominal.
A
Stage
great
1
call.
throttle down.
Power telemetry nominal. We're into the throttle bucket. As the first stage is throttle down power on the Merlin engines in preparation for max Q.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Faster than the speed of sound as we're getting great views from the first stage camera looking back at Kennedy Space Center Complex 39A.
Stage 1 throttle up.
Max Q.
We're out of the throttle bucket.
Take 1 Bravo.
Copy, 1 Bravo.
We're at full power and that call on 1 Bravo, that's another one of those abort modes. As we get higher and faster, the logic for dragon should a contingency occur changes from stage to stage.
Impact chill is underway.
Chill announcement says we're getting the turbo pump on the second stage engine cooled down in preparation for its light up coming up in just another minute from now. Again, great views looking back, and you can see the contrail as we left 39A and the shadow of the contrail against the cloud deck around Florida.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new. The sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, somewhere new. Just us two, I'll follow you to somewhere new.
Right on time, first stage completed the first of 3 burns, heading back to the landing pad.
Somewhere new.
Second stage continuing on power and on trajectory.
Acquisition signal, Bermuda.
Head northeast, the Bermuda ground station.
Dragon, SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
Bermuda is listening in to the vehicle now.
Nominal trajectory.
And the crew hears the call out of a nominal trajectory. So 4 minutes into flight, everything continuing to go well. First stage heading back, and there's the crew on the second stage, giving the ride into orbit to the space station. even a little bit of excitement in the crew's voice. Commander Peggy Whitson calling back down, hearing that call out from GNC of a nominal trajectory. Left side of the screen, you can see the first stage. It's now beginning to orient itself so that the engines are pointed down towards the land as we will be ascending towards landing zone 1 at Cape Canaveral. The 4 titanium grid fins have all deployed. They'll help guide the first stage through once we get into the atmosphere following entry burn, which will be coming up here in another couple of minutes. The right-hand side, the second stage with the Dragon capsule on top, heading up the eastern seaboard of the U.S. We've just heard the call out of Boston as the New Hampshire Dragon station has picked up the signal.
Dragon, SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
As they continue to make those call-outs that we want to hear, everything will do. And the crew echoing up right back down. Good count with the crew. We've been able to bring some live video shots from inside the capsule as they're headed to space. And there's another view of the crew.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And there we heard that the startup burn for that stage 1 booster, you can see it there on the left-hand side of your screen, has now begun.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
Conclusion of that entry burn, that burn comes to slow the vehicle down as it re-enters the atmosphere. The first stage sees high drag, which runs roughly 70% of the velocity by the time
Dragon, SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
Love to hear that call out.
Nominal trajectory.
Beautiful view of planet Earth coming to us from the second stage. Right-hand side, left-hand side, our first view of the Space Coast once again. This booster is attempting a landing at LZ-1.
Stage 1 transonic.
That booster is now traveling near the speed of sound. Live view coming to you from one of our tracking cameras. We can see the grid fins actuating to help steer the booster down.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Stage 2 MTS has saved.
Standing by to...
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
There you
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
can see that first stage has landed back at LZ-1. This is the first time that we have performed a land landing on a crew mission. Coming up next will be second engine cutoff, or SECO, and that's where after that engine cuts off, second stage will coast for a few minutes until Dragon is commanded to separate.
Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
We're expecting SECO to occur in about 20 seconds. That's a really cool view. That's
Dragon,
actually
SpaceX launch director. A very great flight. Wishing you safe travels. And a few words from our chief engineer.
Thanks for putting your trust in the Falcon 9 team. Hope you enjoyed the ride to space. Have a great trip on Dragon. Welcome home to 0G, Peggy.
That was SpaceX Chief Engineer Bill
Good to
Gersten.
be here. It was a phenomenal ride.
Make sure you share the joy of 0G with your crew.
We will do that.
Already you can see Dragon's Draco thrusters activating.